Hi guys, today you need to get out your science notebook. We're going to take some notes on forces, specifically balanced and unbalanced forces. So please write down the notes in your notebook as we go through. A force is a push or pull that causes an object to move. Your net force is the total combination of the forces acting on an object. Balanced force is a force in which the net force equals 0, which means there is no motion. So if you look at the tug of war, the students are pulling with equal force. The 3 on the right are pulling with 400 to the right, and the 3 on the left are pulling with 400 to the left. So there is a net force of 0. Unbalanced forces is where a force is greater than 0, so that produces motion. If you look at the bottom here, the force produced by the blue team is greater than the force produced by the purple team because they have 40 newtons. 40 minus 25 would mean that the force is moving to the right and there is motion. Only an unbalanced force can cause a change in motion. For example, your dog can cause you to move if he pulls with enough force. His force is greater than the force you're using to stay in place. Objects in motion and unbalanced forces. If an unbalanced force acts on an object in motion, the object will change in speed or direction. For example, if your little brother is riding a tricycle and you run up behind him and give him a push, the force adds to the existing force, causing him to speed up. When two unbalanced forces move in the same direction, we combine them or add them together. So if you add 15 plus 10, the force is 25 newtons to move this cabinet. Unbalanced forces can also act in opposite directions. So when you have opposing forces, the direction the object moves in is the same direction as your larger force. So here, the bulldog Frank is using a force of 25 newtons, and Bob is using 20 newtons. So obviously, the stick is going to go towards Frank. So motion is a change in the position of an object over time. And we know the change in position because we use a reference point that enables a person to determine that something has moved or changed. All motion is caused by force or a combination of forces. And remember, a force is a push or pull on an object causing a change in speed or direction. Our net force is then going to be the total combination of all forces acting on an object. Okay. So now I want you to go to, the document attached, and we're going to open it with Cami. And you're going to open this document with Cami and complete it. You're going to fill in the blanks with the PowerPoint we just used, and then you are going to do the 2 examples at the bottom and tell me if the force is balanced or unbalanced and in which direction will the object move. All right, have a great day.